Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog. It's been a very long time since I filmed a video or uploaded a video. I am very sorry. It's like the first time where I've not been uploading consistently since I started my channel. Honestly, uni has just gone crazy. Also, I'm really sorry if you can hear drilling. There's been building work going on, I think, in the flat below us for the past few days, and it's non-stop. But yeah, uni has just had to take my priority. I feel like I could be chatting for ages to do a massive catch-up, but basically I've been creating my study for my dissertation. It was very stressful. I had to use coding. I was in the library like most nights till like 7, 8. Basically I'd go into uni, it'd be dark outside. I'd come back from uni and it'd be dark outside, so I'd be there all day and just no time to film. It's made now, I piloted it, I had issues with it, I've had to change some things, and now hopefully the issues are solved, but who knows. I am going to be in uni tomorrow, so I'll show you guys my kind of dissertation setup. I thought that might be kind of cool. Also like reports and end of like term assessments due. Next week I have one assessment due on Wednesday and then one due on Friday, so I'm really busy at the minute, as well as trying to get participants for my dissertation before I go home for Christmas. So it's just a busy old time and I had to just prioritise other things. But over Christmas and all that I will be more consistent. I actually had a video ready to go for last week. It was pretty much all edited, and then iMovie just decided to delete it. I didn't press anything, do anything, it had just vanished, and I was like, there's no way I can bring myself to edit this whole video again. So in that, I'm doing fine. I'm coping, just trying to keep my sanity. I've applied to my master's course, so that's kind of cool. Today on my to-do list I had to write a paragraph for my forensic report. I've really enjoyed this forensic report. We've been learning about repressed memories, which is quite a heavy topic, or at least that's a topic that I picked to do, and I was looking at guided imagery, which is a technique that's used in some therapy types. Often even therapists who say that they're not aligned to the therapy type that would use guided imagery, they still use guided imagery, and it's just quite a dangerous technique. I have another report for organisational psychology that is due next week, and we basically got given a brief and had to like make an organisational change, which has been stressful, but I think I'm pretty much there and know what I'm going to write. I just need to write it. I've just got a last few little things that I need to make sure I've got. Hey guys, so I'm now in bed. I've made a hot chocolate. Yeah, I'm probably going to vlog the next few days, so I don't want to vlog like every day in its entirety, because the vlog will just be very long and boring. But after my walk around the meadows, I did some more work for my organisational report, which I had a shower, meditated, got a hot chocolate, gonna watch Selling Sunset, because I just love watching horrendous TV in the evening. Like, something just helped my brain switch off. Although last week I did watch Clickbait, a bit like heavier, but a very good like psychological thriller, I guess you'd call it, kind of crime drama as well. I thought throughout it, I was like, I'm bored of this, I'm really not a fan, it's so predictable, I know what's gonna happen. And then I really didn't know what was gonna happen, and they do so many, like, you think they're revealing what's happened, but then more layers are peeled, and it was very good.
Lightning-stricken cactus and it starts to rain. The smell of steamed asphalt, scented Novocaine. Nature's brew of all kinds of things. The mountain sunk hills, sky.
So this is my lab room, not my lab room, but the one I'm using for my dissertation. And over here is a mess. It won't be like that when I'm actually have actual participants, but I just thought it might be kind of interesting to show you guys my dissertation setup. I don't know, it might not be. If it's not, I'm sorry. But yeah, I've got all my different consent forms, information sheets. This is kind of a general setup, so I'll sit here and then basically they get different scents to smell. In one condition they're labelled, this one, then in another condition they're unlabelled. And these are basically sticks that I bought from Read My Instructions and Watch a Slideshow. Slideshow is essentially instructs them to smell, look at an image, form a link between the image and the smell, do that 60 times, then do a little 5-minute distraction task, and then it'll be tested on the recognition memory of those images. And I've got the smell labelled condition, smell unlabelled, and then a control condition where instead of smelling they just have to make a stoppie between 2 images, and I'm basically wanting to see the effect of smell for one, and then knowing the smell label and creating those little links, and then also colour. So some of the images of the objects, for example for licorice, it's black objects, and then some are incongruent, so it would be licorice is like a blue object, and then some are grayscale. So it's essentially the effect of olfaction and colour on recognition memory. So I find it interesting. I think a lot of people don't find this kind of psychology interesting, but I find cognition, neuroscience, all that jazz really interesting. I'd love to be able to do this with an fMRI machine and know what's actually going on in people's brains, but alas, I cannot. And I also had to make these instruction sheets of how to smell the sniffing sticks, which was that's kind of funny. But yeah, I've just been here all day. I actually might go home soon. So I'm currently waiting for the Asda delivery guy to get here. I feel terrible because it's been really stormy tonight, and I obviously didn't know there was going to be a storm when I booked this order. I just feel bad. It's running quite late. I'm very, very hungry because I have no food in, so I ordered my dinner in the Asda shop, but never mind. And I was like, I could just order a takeaway, but I don't want to contribute to some poor person probably on a bike having to come out in this weather, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I am home now obviously. I came home from uni around 5, just been cutting out words my forensic essay.
My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me? I've been lonely lately, I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me. Can we get back on the same page tonight? Can we stay? And why don't you talk to me?
I have just had the sudden realisation that the one reason I did an Asda order, which will get toilet roll in bulk because it's way cheaper if you do it that way, I forgot to add the toilet roll to the order. Never mind, never mind.
Let's start a conversation when you spend your time with me. You're speaking my love language. Talk to me. We don't need a translation when you spend your time with me. You're speaking my love language. My love language is your love and affection. Won't you give some of it to me? Yeah, I need you present instead of giving me presents. You're not getting off that easily. Oh, can we get back on the same page?
Pizza and selling sunset. I'm gonna FaceTime Ryan, go to sleep. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day of work. I think I'm going to go to Merchiston campus, which is the campus of my uni's, not my campus, but it has a very good library there that's 24-hour, open all the time, and it's kind of the one that's in the city centre, so technically I can walk, but because I'm probably going to be going there early in the morning when it'll be dark out, and I don't want to walk through the meadows in the dark, I think I'll get the bus there. So I'll catch up properly later, and this bag is making the camera go mad, but I ended up getting an Indian from Tuk Tuk, which I took Ryan to a couple of weeks ago and I absolutely loved the curry, and tonight I was just really in the mood for the same curry. I got the mango lassi, I think that's how you say it. Then got a naan bread, some vegetable pakoras, and it's like the butter paneer or something like that curry. It's like cheese but really, really good. And some rice. And of course, I got some mango chutney. I am in bed, I think the same place I filmed in last night, but today I honestly just spent the whole day in the library, so I didn't film because I was just doing work all day, and then one of my friends also came in, so I was speaking to them. Yeah, sorry I didn't film, but you really didn't miss anything. Then I came home, I got an Indian like you saw, I absolutely devoured it. I got so much food and I ate it all. Like, I don't know what is wrong with me at the minute, but I'm just starving all the time, and usually I'd never be able to eat that much, but today I ate it and like didn't even feel too full at the end, which is possibly a bit concerning because it was a lot of food. But there's a few things in the back of my mind that stress me out if I really want to think about it. Yeah. But on the whole, I'm not, like, I haven't cried in maybe more than a week now, which is quite good going for me. I am a crier. Like, it's not so much a bad thing, like I just genuinely kind of let out my emotions by crying, and I will cry over minuscule things, but for the past week I haven't really felt like I needed a cry, so that's been nice.
On a un besoin de stabilité et de retrouver ses racines.
Hello, I've just done a meditation, so I'm feeling a bit like spaced out, but I am going to end the vlog here. I think today, like, I basically got my forensic essay fully finished. What I did, I did like the references and put it through Grammarly, did like some formatting things, made sure everything made sense, read over it. So now tomorrow it's at the point where I just need to read over it and then submit it. Which earlier I wrote my first section of my organisational report, so I have 3 more sections to write, and then the conclusion and the executive summary. Then tonight I did some meal prepping. I meal prepped, it was meant to be sausage casserole, but in my ASDA order they didn't, luckily I went on and checked before they gave me a substitute, but they ended up being out of stock of the Richmond sausages that I'd ordered, like the veggie ones, because they're just the best veggie sausage ever, and although there was other veggie sausages, I just find that none compare to the Richmond ones. Like, also meal prepped some sweet potato fries, just kind of in preparation for all my meals this week. I know I'm gonna have burgers tomorrow night, but I didn't want to have to be prepping them tomorrow because I know I have such a busy day, so at least I can just store them in the oven and heat them up. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to today. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're also near the end of term, good good luck, you've got this, it's the last push and we can all get through it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.